Hello. Hello there. Hello there. It's William. Okay, let me sit down. Okay, welcome to my channel. So, in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about a question that a lot of people ask me about me as well as about this channel. They often ask me, why do you like make so many videos and like so many different and distinguishedly different categories? Um, this kind of like hurt my channel, they say, and they like a growth gurus. They often say, "Hey, you shouldn't do that. It's like a really bad choice." And they often say, "Hey, you can't do that. You should have a specific niche. Okay, find your niche, make a bunch of video dedicated to that niche, and then if you want, create other content, just open another channel and start from there. Just make separate channel for separate niche." I sort of disagree. Um, One thing is that I already make separate channels for a big category change. Okay, so for example, I got like a coding channel, everything about coding, programming, different coding language, like indie game dev, like the AR, VR, machine learning, artificial intelligence, all that on specific channel. And this channel is all about digital art. So digital art is a big topic, I think. So first, when I started this channel, I thought, I just want to record my learning process, want to learn new things about the drawing, and then I began to realize that you have to practice traditional art in order to fully understand and fully utilize the digital art. So I learned traditional art, I share traditional art, I try to apply traditional art to digital art, and then the more I realized, the deeper I go into this subject, the more things that I feel like ignorant about this subject. So I learn a lot, like design, like color theory, like anatomy, all that on environments, on different medium to actually apply and sort of digitalize things. So it's just to grow more and more when I like dive deeper into this uh, field. And recently I like add a lot of like design things and like user interface sort of things, as well as photography and processing of all these photos and how to combine this like real world capture device, as well as the like the art, the creative process, and combine that maybe with artificial intelligence, something like that, to combine all this together. I'm trying to like explore things a little bit. So I also like add a lot of photography, photography sort of thing, as a some sort of like tutorial series, because I'm like trying to learn and I want to learn and share all this. Um, I may go like all kinds of video and upload to this channel as well. So that's what I did, and that's what I believe. Um, the reason for me doing that is that first, I already done a separate channel, like a big separation for different topic, and I can't possibly go like say I want traditional art for a channel, digital art for a channel, and all that. I don't have the resources and the time to managing, say, tens of thousands of channel. I can't do that. Already got like a big field. Already done this. The second is that when I go deeper into a specific subject, it just become you know a lot of things are connected and involved in that specific subject. So that's why like you can see like more and more content, more and more seemingly that not connected to this field, well, will also be uploaded to that channel as well, because it in fact is connected, and I want to share with you guys the like first-hand personal experience of how I learn and and try to create and combine all this knowledge. So it's more like a tutorial plus personal experience sharing, sort of a genre I want to create. And most of the time I want, first is help people like me, and just to provide a like beginner's perspective. And I prepare a lot of like spend a lot of time preparing the stuff, so I want to save you guys a little bit time, but from the like a first hand experience, personal perspective. um, yeah, so you can learn and save time, but from a beginner perspective. That's what I mean. And here's a, I know this may be controversial, right? Here's my personal opinion. I don't think a niche is a good thing. I think the niche is just some words that the growth specialist, so-called growth specialist, they sort of put out these concepts, and it may not be actually be there, because I've watched a lot of YouTube algorithm video, and I sort of think that first, maybe as the evolution of artificial intelligence, nobody actually know how the algorithm works. So you can't claim that, hey, I know algorithm is not a like a small platform, and you just wrote the algorithm. You can't do that. There's hundreds of thousands of criteria that combine together and constantly evolving, I think. So the AI will like optimize, say, the revenue or users retention, or uh, that of this channel, of whole the platform. So you don't actually know how maybe one video works and the other video um, don't work, something like that, because there's just so many criteria. You can't quantify everything. If you watch like all this like growth guru video, how to grow a YouTube channel, how to gain subscribers, something like that, it will just tell you, great thumbnail, great content, and find a specific niche, something like that. Just basically all just this stuff. But I disagree on this like thumbnail as well as the good content. I agree with, but thumbnail as well as niche, I did not agree, because you know thumbnail. Um, I don't want to be like a clickbait. So if this appear in your video, you just take a screenshot of that and use that as a thumbnail. Okay, so as long as people get to know you, and people know that you are like sharing the real thing rather than just like clickbait, they will click. They will know. They will try to click and listen to your story. So don't just try to like tweak your audience, something like that. Don't do that. So don't overdo it, or maybe if you want to make your thumbnail better, of course you can do that, but don't overdo it. And the niche, I don't think this is a good idea to sort of like add a mental constraint on you before the actual physical constraint in real life. So you can't say, hey, I would just update all this on this channel. Okay, you're sort of like missing out a lot of the opportunity, and sort of constrain yourself, and move yourself away, sort of like limits your potential. So for example, as a like as I thought about like my understanding of a digital art. I want to explore things. Okay, anything that sort of involve the digitalization of of using like digital means as a medium to express oneself, express certain idea or emotion. I sort of classify this as a digital art. So do not constrain yourself. Say, hey, photography should be a completely separate channel for how to take photo, how to processing photo, how to edit photo, and this shouldn't be involved with anything that concern with the subject of digital art. I don't think so. I think if you limit yourself by catering some rule that may not even exist, so the niche rule maybe doesn't exist. It will work sometime. It may not work sometime. Okay, so instead of just catering some rule that may not exist, why not just not restrict yourself? Okay, just fully utilize the freedom of expression, the freedom of creativity, something like that, and combine things and create things, especially about art. Art shouldn't be restrained. So if you want, combine the photography, the AI, the post processing, you take photo, you draw on it, and you change it. You let AI do something and combine it. The process itself is kind of art. It's kind of a exploration of how creativity works, and maybe analyze the steps of our thought process. Um, yeah, the combination of different field is the source of creativity, the source of human. Maybe just a few years from now we got like AI generated intelligence, like artificial intelligence, and maybe that's the source of like meta human, like ultra humans, like source of innovation. So don't limit, and don't just limit the opportunity. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Don't let seemingly some like guru set thing, or some rule that may work in some time, maybe not work in another time. So it's not a rule, it's just some anecdote that other people said. Don't don't just do that. Okay, and don't just overdo it. So don't focus too much on like great visual effects, on like great editing technique. When you like start a new channel, or when you like want to stick to some channel and want to grind on it and grow it and finally monetize it, something like that. Don't just focus too much on this like superficial and artificial things. And subscriber count, yeah, by the way, that sometimes doesn't really matter. It's just one of the hundreds of thousands of criteria that, depending on when you say browse the internet, browse say YouTube, you're going to see this video or not. So maybe you subscribe to the channel, you just get higher chance of promoting this video to you. But that doesn't guarantee that when you have a say millions of subscribers, and then once you make a shitty video, your video get 100,000 views. um yeah, it doesn't work like that. That's my personal opinion, because I also work as a programmer. I know a little bit about how to train a sort of recommending algorithm. So I'm pretty cool about you know make diverse content and not focus too much on the artificial things, but just to be completely honest about what I love. And I think most importantly about doing things is that you just do your thing. Okay, you just do your things and try to share that with your audience, like honest, sharing that. That's good. And since this is a thing that you love, you just keep doing this, and maybe just a few months you got like say 10 or 20 subscribers, and they got to know you. Okay, they know you as a person, and they feel connected. That's basically how life works. Connects and connection between people is really important. Once they feel connected, once they feel that, hey, um whatever you do, I want to just check on you. Okay, I just want to see how you're going, and I want to see what kind of content that you are making. Okay, what kind of experiment that you are trying. Okay, and leave in comment and chat and hang out. And I think that's the thing that I'm aiming for. Okay, just make connection with people and try to express things and experiments freely. And that's all I want. Okay, so hopefully this video can also help those who is like struggling, trying to grow your channel, something like that, and maybe feel like disheartened or frustrated about why you grow so slow. Maybe it's not a good way to grow a channel, something like that. Just focus on things that you love. Don't spend say hours to edit and then put it out there, and just got like a double digit view, and you got this content and you just give up. Don't do that. Just make it a daily routine, and you just do things you love and share that honestly. And eventually I believe you will be successful, even though maybe you may not get like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but still you are also successful. Yeah, that's my personal opinion, because you already like doing the thing you love, and you record it and you share and you make connection and you help people. Okay, thanks, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Okay, thanks, bye.